So, what would you like me to do?
Okay, so first thing I'm going to ask you to do is just make an account.
Okay.
And if you can just do the whole thinking out loud thing.
Okay, so first thing, I have no fucking idea where the account is. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. Um,
Yeah.
let's get started. Okay, cool. Sign up is the login. They really should make that clearer.
Okay.
Let's get started. Let's use my other email address.
I can blow that out.
Looks like you're already in our system. Hello?
What?
That? Okay, let's just ignore that. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
I've literally never used this before in my life. I have no idea.
That's that's creepy. Interesting.
Okay, so
Okay, and
I have an account.
now I'm gonna ask you to think of just a type of event which interests you and try to find one that's near you using the website. If you can't think of a theme, just ask me for one.
Okay, so immediately I think like markets maybe. Markets are
Markets?
cool. So I might try here because this seems pretty much straightforward. So looking for
Okay.
markets in Kippering. Yeah, we'll go with Kippering on tomorrow because I have a day off work tomorrow. So I'll see what I've
Right.
got that I could go to tomorrow to get out of the house. Okay, so it looks like I've got a list of things that are relatively applicable. That's not bad, but
Okay.
okay.
Sounds like there's a issue.
None of these are super relevant to markets.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they are.
I know it is a
Marketing.
stupid day for it. Okay, this was a bad theme. Do you want me to check a different one?
No, that's okay. Well, you can change it if you want. Um,
Sure, let's try another one and see if we get more relevant results.
okay. Were you trying to click the word markets there?
No.
Okay.
So can I have a different theme, maybe? Just
Just do like music.
right, music on any date. Let's be a little more specific. A little less specific, sorry. Okay, cool.
Actually, can you try to get it for a specific day?
Okay, yeah, definitely can. For tomorrow, because I have a day off tomorrow. Sweet. Okay, so there's a Mystic
Cool.
Mantra course in Ferny Grove. That's interesting. Listening Underwater, the Agency of Sound in Changing Climates. Interesting. So
So
this is
yeah,
more
just
more
pick.
applicable stuff.
Okay, so just pick one that looks interesting to you.
This one's free. I
Okay,
like
cool.
free.
So if you're happy with this one, I'm going to ask you to try and favorite the event and then try to find where it gets saved.
Okay, so immediately looking around, I see a bookmark, so I assume that may be it.
Okay.
Save event, share event. I'm gonna have to say it's that, and
Okay.
then browse events might have my saved stuff. Um, so it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is more a generic browse. So maybe okay, yeah, there's a user menu with saved inside of it.
Awesome. And yeah, I'll just get you to go back to it using the saved
Yep,
page.
absolutely no worries. Pretty
Cool.
simple, takes me back to where I was. Wonderful.
So now, I'd like you to try to book a ticket. Obviously, not actually paying for it, just get up to payment.
Okay. Uh, would it be better if I went to a free, like, will a free one just randomly register me, or do I still have to get a ticket?
Just go up to where it needs information
Okay,
from
sure.
you.
All right, so I assume it's the big green register. RSVP1 checkout. Yeah, okay. Do I go forwards from here? I don't want to book for something that I'm not
Um,
like interested in. I might,
well,
I'll find a paid one and I'll do it that way,
okay,
just to be safe. So it's like
yeah.
exactly what you need. $20. Okay, perfect. Tickets. Okay. So I hit checkout. Okay. So did you want me to put in some details or anything?
No, that should be good for now.
Okay. See,
Okay,
the
so the
checkout was
next,
generally pretty clear and straightforward.
yeah, okay. What do you think of this page overall, the purchasing page?
I think it should be more linear, more like a step-by-step kind of thing where it goes through the summary and then the registration information after that, because currently it's a very cluttered page. Also,
Yeah,
it's very confusing to find the exact spot where the actual checkout button is, because like
Okay.
it's unclear that these are actually different tabs that I can do.
Hmm.
So like immediately I was looking for the checkout with PayPal or something like that, and while it was there, oh, I didn't mean to go that far. And while it was here, it looks more like an ad than it does an actual professional checkout button, and it's the
Oh,
same for
okay.
these other like oh, so they're not even buttons. I assumed they were tabs. No, they're just providers.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it looks a little outdated, I
Yeah,
guess.
so essentially this looks like it's straight out of 2007, so it made it a little unclear how to finish actually checking out. But other than that,
Okay.
it's not bad. It's just a little cluttered.
Okay. Excuse me. So, are you ready for the next task?
I am.
So I'm going to ask you to sign out and close the browser,
Cool. Logout's pretty much in the same spot where I expected it to be in the user menu.
and now open a new browser and revisit the website.
Okay.
And once you're on the website, just sign in again.
Okay, so I'll sign back into my account and log in with my save details because efficiency. Okay, so I'm signed back in.
Awesome. The next thing I'm going to ask you to do is to find an event that you can attend with 5 friends under $20 within the next month. So is that too much information?
No, I can do that. Okay.
Okay.
So immediately I'm going to go to browse events because it seems like that's where probably the most specific filter categorizations are.
Okay.
However, I'm not seeing any way to just apply filters to events. It may be in here. All categories. Hmm.
So have you thought of a specific type of event, or like what's the first thing that you want to filter?
Mostly I just want to be able to apply, group filters and like times and stuff like that. Ah, see more. That is unintuitive right here, that I can now search anything. That should be what comes up, to be completely honest. But see
Okay.
now, I can go next month, and then I can pick any category, and
Any will do,
then,
yeah.
so, paid. Don't know that there's a filter there for under $20. Any event type, any category. Okay, so I got the date and the time, but I don't know how I would do searching for more specifically with 5 friends, so like a group
Okay.
of 6.
If you feel like that's as far as you can get, that's totally fine.
Um, I feel like there would be like something in help that would make it a little bit easier to figure out, but did you want me to try and figure it out myself, or would you prefer me just say, look, this is as far as I can get with that specific search?
Um, do you think that you probably would try help to
I
help you?
think I would, yeah. That's probably
What
where
would
I
you
would
do?
go at this point because the search doesn't look as powerful as I'd like. That or I
Mhm.
would try and brute force it because I'm kind of stubborn by nature. But
Okay.
I think that I
That should
would,
be fine from here.
yeah.
It's
No, I think that I
yeah,
would
it's
I would
clearly
go to
not a
help.
good. Yeah. Okay. Well, can you just click on help and see what you see?
Yeah, sure. So, help center because none of the other quick topics were relevant to what I need. Um, this is an organizer thing. Known issues. Okay, so none of these are really relevant to me, unfortunately. Going to an
Yeah,
event.
I'll probably stop you here because I think it's like going down the rabbit hole now.
Yep, yep. No, that's
Um,
absolutely fine.
okay. Next, there's only 2 more things to do.
Sure.
Next thing is just find a weekly event that you would be interested in going to. So something that you would like to do every week.
Okay, so let's have a category. Science and tech. Why not? Although that might not have something weekly, although it may. Any price.
What are you
Okay.
thinking about right now?
So I'm currently
Sorry to bug
thinking,
you.
no, I know what I gotta do. I'm currently thinking that it may be best just to pick the first date and then find ones that recur from there. So if I'm
Okay.
interested in the 31st, then there's this class, and it says plus six more events, so I'd assume that was a, no, that's
Like
November
a
5th.
weekly or a recurring thing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
November 5th though. Oh, I didn't end up picking it. Okay. Start date, October 31st. To end date. Oh, okay. So I can pick a date range. So maybe I'll say to the end of the year, 2 months.
Were you surprised that you had that option to pick a range?
It wasn't intuitive that I did because it should have prompted me to say pick a start date, pick an end date, rather than when I click it, it just automatically going to end date with no indication. I assumed I was done because I thought I was searching for a specific date, but it was actually prompting me to search a range, so it was quite unintuitive to find that that was what I needed to do. That's why I
Okay.
clicked out of it and then realized, oh, I did this wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so this class is offered on the following dates, 9th of November, 14th, 11th, 8th of February. So it's not even weekly. It's
Okay.
not weekly here either. It's a monthly kind of thing. Yeah, so it seems like there's no obvious way to see what is a monthly event or a bi-weekly or a weekly event, which is
Okay.
annoying
Oh,
because if I wanted to find recurring stuff to do, then that's a little harder.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'll stop you there then, and we'll go to
Yep,
the last thing.
yep.
So I just want you to find just any event that interests you and share it with someone. You can share it with me if you want,
Okay,
but just some way other than just saying it to me.
okay, sure.
So just
Well,
any
let's
event will
talk
do.
about the introduction to smartphones because, you know, my mum has no idea what she's doing with her phone, and I noticed the share button was here before when I looked at the save button, so I might
Okay.
just email that to her. So if I click that,
Okay.
oh, okay. It's
Whoa.
it's not a specific. I was hoping that it would give me, something I could copy and paste into an email, but instead it wants to actually
Right.
it wants to go through my emails, which I'm not super comfortable with. So maybe I would
Okay.
prefer to just send it to you via Facebook Messenger, um,
Right. Cool.
because that might be a little quicker way because I'm not super comfortable giving my email away to everyone that, like every website that
Yeah.
requests it.
Totally.
So instead, if I want to send it to you,
Just yeah, send it to me if you want.
check this out, and now you should receive a message with the details about this.
Awesome. Okay, that was the last task I wanted to get you to do. Thank you so much for helping with this. I really appreciate it.
No, it's absolutely no worries.